outside of those big moments, of course, in the circle, in the box, whatever it is, these locker room leaders, like you're talking about, who stands out to you to create that culture on this team right now?
Yeah, so we went through a process this fall. We worked with an outside kind of consultants called Captains University, and it's a program really essentially to develop your team leaders and to sort of take our biases as coaches out of it and let it be a team-led process, which is really important to me. I value a team-led program. I want my players to feel like it's theirs as much as it's mine. So that process identified through the players. Obviously we were in the room and we were part of the conversations, but ultimately, like, the athletes chose who they felt their leaders were, and our leaders are dialed. I mean, Didi Hernandez, Callie Decker, Bella Espinoza, and Lala Macario are like truly leading from the front, as they say, and just their Aztec pride, their accountability. I mean, they own their mistakes. They own when they fall short. They live out the core values of our program on a daily basis, and then they set the tone for everybody else. So whether you're coming in as a grad transfer for 1 year, you're a freshman, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and just trying to figure out which way is up, you've got great, mature senior leadership. In this case, all of them are seniors who've been here for various numbers of years. Didi and Bella have been here for 4 years. So they've watched the transformation of this program. Lala's, this is year 2 for her. Why am I blanking? Callie's in year 3. So and they all have different experiences, right? They've had some bumps in the road in their careers, and that's also resonates with our transfers, which is a significant part of our recruiting process. So we've kind of got all angles covered, if you will. And at the end of the day, it starts, like I said, it starts in the clubhouse. It starts with those key people that are bought in and trusting of the process and are also human, right? Not perfect. And that's something we value as well, is like, hey, like accountability, it's not punishment. It's not punitive. It's, let's just own it. And myself included. I'll be the first one to say, like, Grace, like, my bad. That was a really crappy pitch call. Like, I'm going to be better next time. Like that, it starts with me, right? Like, if I can say when I've made mistakes and when I've done things wrong, where if I had a do-over, I would do this and that, then I think it opens the door for everybody else to feel the same way. And I think that's a key part of our leadership style, is that we really want to instill is we're going to enjoy the fun, and we're going to also own the hard, and we're going to embrace the suck, as we say. And that's part of what we do as college athletes and coaches and things like that. So yeah, our captain group is top notch, and really, really proud of the way they're leading, not just in the clubhouse, but also on the field. I mean, all those names I mentioned are getting it done between the white lines as well. So really just setting the tone for us in all the ways.